Hey everybody, I'm back again with a trade video today. What I got here is some books that I received in trade from Uncanny Shane, and I believe this other package here, which is very, very securely wrapped, and I have no idea what's in it because it was all going to be a surprise. I think it's from Tony, also known as Ynot Art, and the links to their channels will be in the description. So we're going to do the books that I got from Uncanny Shane first. Just a few books here. He had Defenders books and putting together a Defenders run. So he sent me number 45. It's a really nice looking cover. Number 56. 57. And it's got Miss Marvel on the cover, which is cool. And number 58. I needed all four of those. And in addition to that, he sent me Supergirl number 1, the Michael Turner cover. Very happy to get those. So thank you very much, Shane. And like I said, the link to his channel will be in the description below. And I'm going to attempt to open this up real quick, and I'll open it up off camera so you're not bored with me tearing through this, and we'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I just cut the seal on these. I haven't looked at them yet. I wanted to look at them on camera and share this with everybody. So let's see what we got here. Whoops, gonna be losing these. Hold on one second. Alright. So we got very well packaged, by the way. Man, where's my knife? It's alright, I think I got him. Alright, here we go. Kazar, number 11 from Astonishing Tales, with the origin of Kazar and Zabu. Oh, and something on back. Oh, awesome. First appearance of Nebula in Avengers, number 257. Guardians of the Galaxy comes out tomorrow on DVD. I'll be going to pick that up. And this is an amazing cover. It's called Madhouse, Red Circle Comics Group. I like that cover a lot. And another issue of Madhouse on the back. We got DC Comics Presents Superman and Robin and the Elongated Man, and an issue of E-Man. That's pretty cool. Oh, here's an issue of Fantastic Four I don't think I have. Number 260. Oh, I remember having this back in the day. I no longer have it. Captain America Annual number 7. Very cool. Doctor Strange number 15. And it's funny, a few months back, I traded all my Doctor Strange books, including this one from this run, to Steve Fool Killer 5150, and it found its way back to me. That's cool. Wow. iZombie number 1. That's pretty cool. I don't know if it's a first print or not, but I've always wanted to check out iZombie. It's pretty cool. Thank you very much. And we got here Amazing Heroes with Ronin, Star Wars, Checklist, Starhawks. This looks like it's like a little bit of everything magazine. Oh, and some Vampirella number 2. And there might be something else in here, I think. No, it's just that other book is thick. That's cool. And then we got Total Eclipse, Book 1. And Marvel Zombies Destroy from the limited series number 2 of 5, but it's got Howard the Duck on here. That's cool. He must know I'm into Howard the Duck. That's cool. Thank you, Tony. And last we got, haha, very cool. I do not have this issue. Catwoman number 83. And Adam Hughes cover for Superman. That's awesome. Flip this around. And then I have no idea what's in here. Oh, wow. Reader copy. That's better than a reader copy, my friend. Unless the inside is torn up. This is gorgeous. I'm very happy with this. It's in really nice shape. And last we have a character that I've heard of, but I don't know anything about. Bucky O'Hare. I think he was created by Michael Golden. He's got more of this shrink wrap on here. I'm going to get this out of the shrink wrap and I'll be right back. Alright. This is nice. Larry Hama, he's always doing signings here and there. So that's cool. Wow, the artwork in this is really good. Can't wait to check this out. And I always love these Marvel Treasury editions. I've never had this one. It just brings back memories when I was a kid, when my dad, I was about 5 years, not about 5 years old, I was 5 years old when these things were coming around. And my dad would pick these up for myself and my brother. He would go into New York all the time, and I think he would pick these up from like Barnes & Noble or whatever bookstores he would go to in New York City. And he would always bring these home for us. So this is cool. Tony, thank you very much. Shane, thank you very much. I'm very happy with these. And by the time I air this, Tony, your books will be going out in the mail. I'm going to mail them out tomorrow. I think I'm happiest with this and the Catwoman. This is really nice. Yes, so thank you guys for watching, and if there's a next part to this video, it'll be the books I picked up this week from the comic shop. Today's Monday, so I might go on Wednesday to pick up my books for this week, since I didn't have anything on my pull list this week. So hold on, and we'll be right back. Hey everybody, I'm back, and so the first part of this video, as you guys already saw, was the books I got in trade. And Tony, if you're watching, I really, really do like the books that I got, and same Shane. I'm very happy with the trade. What I have here is some books that I picked up today. There are 30, I forgot how many books. There's over 30 books here, and I spent $45 on the books. I would have been happier with 40, but in this stack here is perhaps the greatest book that I ever found comic hunting. When I saw the book, I couldn't believe it. It was like my hands were kind of shaking when I picked it up. I just couldn't believe it. And then when I asked the guy how much he wanted for it, he's like, "Oh, that's a 50-cent book." And hold on one second. What? In a little bit. Sorry, that was just my son wanting Taco Bell. But before I get to the books, I picked up some Blu-rays this week as well. Let's see if we can see these. I'm going to just move the books for a moment out of the way. And we got the Guardians of the Galaxy Steelbook edition. And it's kind of cool. It's like a Sony Walkman. I don't know if you can see this or not. It's got like a play, fast forward, rewind, and stop. And it comes like this. In the back of the tin, it's got this like 70s type feel to it. It almost reminds me of the Star Wars cards from the 70s a little bit. So I picked that up on Tuesday. And I also picked up the Steelbook edition of Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. This was a great movie. I just finished watching it. My wife didn't like it very much, but I thought it was great. It was a great, fun movie. I didn't see it in theaters, and I'm kind of glad I didn't, because then I got to watch it for the first time today. And I loved it. It was great. Guardians of the Galaxy was awesome. That was awesome, too. And now, on to the books. Let me just see if I can get this to stand up straight. I don't think I can. Alright. So, first book was Howard the Duck, number 6. That book was $2. Superman, Man of Steel, number 18, was $1. Another Howard the Duck, number 11. I already have this book, but I think this one's in a little bit better shape, so I have an extra number 11 out there if anybody's interested in a trade. Howard the Duck, number 10. That was $2 also. 50-cent book. No, this book here was $1. Adventures of Superman, number 496, and this is one of the cameo appearances of Doomsday before his first appearance. Suicide Squad, number 23, and this is a book I wouldn't know anything about if it wasn't for Ynot. First appearance of Oracle, I believe he said this was. Picked this up for 50 cents. Batman, The Dark Knight Falls. I paid $3 for this. And the guy I bought these books from was the seller that a few videos back I went to the church flea market and bought a bunch of books, and also got the autographed Ninja Turtles book from that I didn't know was autographed until the last video. Went to his house. We've been communicating back and forth, and this guy has just like stuff everywhere. He's got tons of 1990s collectibles, so we're talking like Beanie Babies and baseball cards and toys, all the stuff that was like mass produced in the 1990s. I mean, he's just got tons and tons of it. So my wife was sitting outside just because I didn't know how to get to the guy's house, so she went with me. She has better sense of direction than I do. So she patiently waited what she said was about an hour outside. So I appreciate her doing that, because she's also not feeling well today. So she's a good woman. I got to go back because there's still boxes I haven't looked through yet. Who knows what else he might have. Picked this up for $1, I believe. Suicide Squad number 1, first issue. And I don't know if you guys notice or not, I'm not kind of shaking with this portion of the video. I think I decided to just balance this on another table while I'm shooting. This is like my 4th or 5th copy of this. I couldn't just let this go for $1 and not pick this up. And this is part of the Carnage saga. It's the conclusion to the first appearance of Carnage. If anybody needs a copy of that, just let me know. We can make a trade or something if you'd like. X-Men number 205. Amazing Spider-Man 284. The Amazing Spider-Mans were all $2 each. The Amazing Spider-Man 291. I was very happy to find this one. First appearance of Silver Sable. I have the reprint of that. Amazing Spider-Man 260. This is an upgrade to the one that I have. And Amazing Spider-Man number 266. So let's make some room for some other goodness. I've got some Bronze Age cool stuff. So I got some Man-Thing books. Number 5, number 7, and number 8. He let me have the 3 of those books for $10. And he said he looked them up in the price guide, and he said, I didn't even notice the back of this, but he said this one lists for $26. The back of this one's nice. I never noticed the back of these things. $26. I've got to start flipping these books over when I'm buying stuff. And this one he said books for $26. So if that's accurate, that's 36, 60. It's about $76 worth of books I got for $10. I guess it's a fair deal. The fronts of them are really nice. Hulk number 345, some McFarlane art. I don't know what his first work on Hulk is. I don't know if it's this one or another issue. But I didn't have any McFarlane Hulk. This book was $1. Miss Marvel number 9. It's got some condition issues, but I'll buy 70s Miss Marvel all day long. These next books were there's a little mini set of 3, and he let me have them for $10 for all 3. So we have Werewolf by Night number 2, number 3, and number 5. That red you see there is thankfully on the bag. So they're in really nice, relatively nice shape. Number 5 is got some condition issues. The back is nice. He says that this one, when he looked it up in the price guide, was a $75 book. That's, I guess, in mint condition. He said this one was also a $75 book. And he says number 2 is listing for $105 in mint condition. I don't have any price guides, so I'll go online one of these days and look that up. But I still, $10 for the first couple of issues of Werewolf by Night. You can't beat that. Next, I got some more Michael Turner stuff. We got these were all $1 a piece. Fathom number 1, number 2. Number 4, and I think I have that one. If I do, I'm going to put that one in a trade video for anybody who's into Michael Turner like myself. And maybe a variant cover to number 1, also by Michael Turner. So there's 2 different number 1s. Maybe they're 2 different series, but great artwork. And we just have 4 books left. An upgrade to my Deadpool number 4 from the miniseries. I still haven't read this yet. Now that I have all 4 issues, I'll be checking that out. Got the second appearance of Deadpool for 50 cents, and it was not bagged or boarded, and considering that, it's in great shape. Somehow, now he doesn't have any new stuff at all, but somehow he had this little mini poster, and he let me have that. I'm a huge Spider-Woman fan, so I was glad to grab that. And next we have Invincible Iron Man 125. I've seen this in a couple of people's issues. One of the early appearances of the Ant-Man. So I was glad to find that. That was either $1 or $2. The last book is behind this one. And so I'm in his basement, and I'm going through some boxes of comics, and it's all 90s stuff. But there was a ton of a certain title. I won't tell you just yet until I flip it over, and I'm like, God, imagine if this issue is in there. I'm finding a lot of them in there. And he said, all of his books of this title were like 50 cents a piece. And then I go to the next box and I take the lid off of it, and I found this right on top. New Mutants number 98. And it was not in a bag or no board. The only major issue is that corner down there is a little crunched. The other corners are in pretty nice shape. It's got some wear there, but I don't know how much this book is going for right now online. I'll be looking that up eventually. But this was only cost me 50 cents. I was beside myself. I immediately messaged a couple of friends of mine on YouTube and told them that I got the book just because I couldn't contain myself. I couldn't run out of his house fast enough. Really, really happy to find this. I'm torn to either keep it or sell it and use the money to pay some bills or buy some other books. I'm not a huge Deadpool fan. But this book is kind of at its all-time high right now, and I don't know what I would get for it. With that corner, I would imagine $100 at least for this book. But if I don't sell it, it's going to go right up here somewhere. I think this is the best find I ever had. Better than the first appearance of Hellboy. Better than anything else I ever found. So that's it. Thanks everybody for watching. We're now at 370 subscribers, so I'm just 30 away from 400 and having a contest for everybody. So if you like what you see, please subscribe and leave some comments and like the video. And until next time, take care and keep looking through bargain bins. Bye.